No matter what you or I have been doing during this lockdown phase at home, we cannot beat the 84-year-old Nonna Nerina. Nonna Nerina is an 84-year-old grandmother from Italy. I mean, just look at the fortitude of these people. I just can't stop talking enough about them. But Nonna Nerina is 84-year-old. She has partnered with her granddaughter, Chiara, I believe, and they are teaching an online class during this lockdown about how to make the best pasta at your home, from the comfort of your home during this COVID-19 lockdown, despite the state of Italy. Now that's exactly what I was talking about in my previous video when we spoke about the warmth and friendliness and just the zest for life of Italian people. It is refreshing to hear about the fortitude of these people despite what's happening in their country. And we saw this firsthand in our travel schooling year when we made a trip to Genoa and then to a smaller village, Camogli, which is on the Italian Mediterranean side. Our journey to Italy was really serendipitous. As I said, we were invited. But more than that, we decided to kind of twist it and turn it and make it into a quest for our kids, because every experience that we took our kids to during this year was meant to be a quest about something that piques at their curiosity already, something they're curious about or experience or relate to in their day-to-day life. We wanted to bring that alive firsthand in the place where it occurs. So here we go, because for the sake of their love of ravioli and that famous Genovese basil pesto sauce that you only get at Costco in Toronto, we decided to take Sana and Sama to actually see the home of original pesto. Now, that's one part of the story, but when we actually came into Genoa, which is the home of this famous pesto sauce, we realized that the pesto sauce that we so much rave about is only a small part of the subset of so many wonderful things that Genoese people cook. So there's of course the pesto sauce and the freshest of basil. There's also a kind of pesto sauce that doesn't have any pine nuts at all. So there's a walnut version of pesto sauce. It's called pesto noci. And I believe that celebrity Italian chefs like Massimo Bottura even completely replaced their basil with mint and thyme. So there's so much innovation going on in the food space in Italy, and I bet even now with the disease or whatever it is that's ravaging the Italian population, there are people who under lockdown are really innovating in the food space. So kudos to Italians for doing that. One of the things that I think I would particularly highlight in my video today is that a trip to Italy is incomplete without experiencing their food. But we all know that, right? It's the eat, pray, love mantra. But one of the things that we serendipitously observed when we were in Italy is that it's not about the flavors only. It's about the fragrances and the aromas. So I have the pleasure of having two little picky eaters on my hand, but they love Italian food. So this trip to Italy, I knew to some extent would at least have them eating something or the other. But we were pleasantly surprised once we were in Genoa that it was not the different tastes that were really getting my daughters into eating more or enjoying their food more. It was the aromas, just the flavors and the smells. I think a trip to Italy is more about training the nose than training the palate. And that's the wonderful thing about Italy. It's full of surprises, and I can go on for the whole day talking about Italy. Since I made the video yesterday, I have been thinking about Italy all the time, and therefore this second one about our travel schooling experience in Italy. So do remember to go to the link below this video if you want to join that online class from an authentic 84-year-old Italian nonna who will teach you from the comfort of your home how to cook the best authentic Italian pasta. Take care, stay safe, stay smiling, and love your food just like the Italians do.